Buying a single tenant triple net lease property is the best alternative as a replacement property for your 1031 exchange. A triple net lease investment property is the purest form of passive income real estate investment. The tenant is responsible for property taxes, property and liability insurance, maintenance costs, and in most cases, capital improvements as well. No more clogged toilets or roof leaks calls. The tenant is responsible for all of that. And more important than anything, your passive rental income is net. Yes, net and without headaches. Hi, my name is Alex Casablanca. We are a boutique brokerage firm based in Orlando, Florida, specializing in selling triple net investment properties. We represent triple net buyers and 1031 exchange investors as well in finding and negotiating the best triple net property according to their investment goals and risk tolerance. First and foremost, what is a triple net lease? In simple terms, a triple net lease is a specific lease structure in which the tenant, in addition to the base rent, is responsible for the payment of property taxes, property and liability insurance, and common area maintenance costs. And that's where the concept of triple N comes from. Your passive income is net out of the three core expenses that the owner is usually responsible for. Beyond the traditional triple net lease concept, most single-tenant triple net leases nowadays are structured as absolute triple net, which means that the tenant is also responsible for the building structure, parking lot, and capital improvements in general. That's what is called absolute triple net lease. And now it comes the great advantages that triple net properties offer to 1031 exchange investors. It offers for your 1031 exchange the purest form of passive income because the tenant, as I mentioned before, is responsible for pretty much every major expense concerning the property. That will allow you to transition from a heavily involved hands-on landlord to a truly passive income investor. Instead of managing the day-to-day operations of a rental property, you simply receive your rental payment on the mail or through electronic transfer, making it for you the ultimate exit strategy. So that will allow you to step back from active management of the property and become a truly passive income investor. One of the biggest challenges in a 1031 exchange transaction is the strict IRS deadlines, both for identifying and closing on a new replacement property. However, the acquisition and due diligence process for a triple net property is significantly simpler than it is for an apartment building or a multi-tenant retail center. The core of your research during the due diligence process is the lease agreement. The lease agreement is the most important part of the due diligence process. Since the tenant is responsible for the building, capital improvements, and all operating costs, you can often avoid the lengthy and expensive property inspections that typically delay a closing. The simplicity of a triple net transaction makes it so much easier to meet those tight IRS guidelines. Certainly, the number one concern for 1031 exchange investors is not being able to identify and close on a replacement property within the deadlines that the IRS imposes, and then being hit with a massive capital gain tax bill. Fortunately, the inventory for triple net properties is consistently ample. Whether you are looking for a specific brand name or a certain price point, there are usually plenty of alternatives available to ensure you will find a good replacement property according to your investment goals. Finally, if you have owned your current property for more than 10 years or even more, you have likely depreciated that property substantially, and that certainly lowers your cost basis. Selling without a 1031 exchange would trigger a huge capital gain tax bill, wiping away a significant portion of your equity. By rolling that equity into a triple net property, you defer those taxes and keep 100% of your money working for you. In summary, buying a single tenant triple net lease property is the best real estate investment option for both triple net buyers and 1031 exchange investors that are looking for a replacement property. A triple net lease investment property is the purest form of passive income real estate investment. The tenant is responsible for property taxes, property and liability insurance, maintenance costs, and in most cases, capital improvements as well. So your rental income is net. We specialize in representing triple net lease buyers and 1031 exchange investors. We have the knowledge and expertise to guide you along the way. From market research, identifying potential properties, submitting offers and negotiating them, due diligence, up to the closing table. We have helped many triple net buyers and 1031 exchange investors in finding and negotiating the best triple net property according to their investment goals and risk tolerance. Moreover, we represent our buyers for free since we get paid from the seller, and we also pay for our buyers' closing costs up to a maximum of $10,000. This incentive will offset, or in some cases cover completely, the major buyer's closing cost expenses, such as title fees, attorney's fees, recording fees, among others. We are the brokers that give you more in exchange of your trust. If you have any questions or need guidance with your upcoming triple net lease property acquisition or your 1031 exchange replacement property, feel free to contact me directly and I will be in contact with you. Please also subscribe to our email list by scanning the QR code on the screen, and we will send you our weekly top 50 best triple net properties for sale nationwide USA. Well, you got all the way into the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. And if you found it helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel for more videos about triple net lease properties. If you want to know more about triple net lease investing, the video playlist next to this video provides a comprehensive guide of more than 25 videos on how to buy a triple net property. Thank you so much again for watching this video, and I'm looking forward to being your broker in your next triple net property acquisition. Have a great day.